Today, effective immediately, I am declaring a provincial state of emergency.
Throughout this pandemic, Nova Scotians have done what they do best: support and care for one another. We've learned there are many heroes among us. Here is just one.
My name is Ann Underhill. I work at Mountain Lee Lodge. I am the physio aide here. I nominated Krista-Lynn Caldwell. She's the chief shop steward and the scheduler for all the CCAs and the long-term care aides. And she also works on the floors as they need her. And she is also the CCA team lead. We have two of them in this facility. She's compassionate. She's a good listener, strong work ethics, and loyal to the home. Long-term care is hard to work in, and when you're the scheduler, it's you wear a lot of grief from staff. And she's very accommodating to them when they come in last minute and wanting something changed. She does her magic with that computer to try to accommodate everybody. You know, as you know, long-term care is hard. You know, you're struggling with very few staff. And sometimes she gets the brunt of it all when there's not enough staff on the floor. And I just feel she needed to be recognized for the job she does in this facility.
We care for dementia clients, elderly, seniors, geriatric. We have 107 residents. It's very hectic. It starts in the morning. Being a CCA lead, I check in with my care coordinator for the floor that I'm a lead for. And I check if they need help on the floor doing care or feeding. Then I do scheduling, replacing shifts, making sure that we have enough staff for the next day. After watching what happened at Northwood, that was one thing we didn't want in our facility was COVID. The wings were all closed off, so the residents couldn't go from wing to wing. We just had to keep them busy, keep them not thinking about what was going on. We had to be their families, we had to be their support. We just had to keep them busy. Part of my job is when we have new staff come in to make sure that, this is a new part of my role, to make sure that they're orientated properly and to make them comfortable when they come in. We give them a short orientation and show them around the building. And I explain to them about the union. Well, there was one young fella. He was from Africa. Actually, he had a family that sponsored him in Ontario. I remember when he came in, he was very gung-ho and all that. So I took a special interest in him. And I went to see where he was living. And when I went there, all he had was the clothes on his back and a little blanket to sleep on in an apartment. Sorry. Anyway, I thought, this is awful. No food, no furniture, no anything. So I brought him into our community, which is just a little community outside of Bridgetown, and I introduced him to my family. He says I'm his other Canadian mother because his mother in Ontario is his first Canadian mother.